Ever since I was a teenager, I've been dreaming to make an app. It inspired me to learn product design and build apps for others. Design apps for others. But I've never built one for myself. And this is going to change today. I have an idea of an app that lets you report illegally parked assholes that block driveways, park in the moving lanes, and make our cities congested. Now, I'm a perfectionist. Well, it is good when you design things. It is not so good when you're trying to release things. So I'm gonna limit myself. 1 month. Not a day more. I'm starting today. Yeah, one more thing. I've never built an app before, but I'm gonna figure it out. Today is the second day of the Road Bully app journey. Yesterday, I've learned the basics of React Native. Made my first small app, which doesn't do much. Today, I'm working on the UI design of the app. How do I switch the camera? So, long story short, this is what it looks like right now. And here's the final design. All of the basic screens, I've double checked them. This is basically all that I'm gonna need tomorrow. I haven't done much with the app, but what I did is I outlined the structure of the app, what has to be done. I've settled on the tech solutions that are gonna use for this app, on all of the modules that are gonna integrate, and here it is. So here, all of the modules that are gonna use, the databases that are gonna be used on the client side, on the server side. I'm gonna try to code out as much as possible until I get too tired. And tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I'll create the whole navigation, and the structure of the app will be coded out, so that the day after tomorrow I'll get to creating separate components. So as I said, I've done some substantial progress today. I've actually half finished the navigation. I have the login, I have the bottom navigation. You can go do all the shit. No, not now. There's still some hiccups, which I'm trying to fix right now. I'm trying to get the whole structure set up before I get to developing separate components tomorrow. I've been working all day on the camera module and the navigation and a bunch of other things. Oh man, I'm falling a little bit behind schedule, but I hope I'll catch up tomorrow. My computer is just gasping for air. This is fucking incredible. It's actually acting a little more... no, it's not. Here's the current state of the app. Fuck. So I'm done doing the authorization screen. I need to pass the values from this to the button, but I'll do it later. So once you're authorized,
you go to the report page. On the report page, you're gonna get all of your reports, your current balance of the account. You can go to your account settings, save the settings, sign out, log back in. You go on the camera, you snap a pic, and the pic takes you to the gallery. The gallery is going to be a submission screen, which I'm going to work on tomorrow. I am finally done with the fucking authentication. I unfortunately can't show it to you because I'm 57th in the queue, but I'll show you the screen recording from my phone right now. It's been a week since I started learning React Native and building the app. I haven't finished building it, surprisingly, but I've made some significant progress. I think I understand React Native on a pretty sufficient level at this point to finish building it, and I think it'll probably take me one more week to complete the application. We'll see where it goes. See you later. Spent about one more day trying to fix the model. This shit ain't coming out easy. I mean, not literally. Look at this shit. So close the model, try to open it again. One fucking word. I had to fix one fucking word. Look at this motherfucker. We're pasting this. And boom. You know, the 80-20 rule. Well, today was my 20% of the effort for 80% of the result. Boom. Front end is done. Just gotta style it and do the back end. See you soon. Spent another miserable day trying to finish the app, and the module that I was trying to use for reading the license plates is not working the way I expected it to work. So apparently we're not reading the license plates. Decided to not waste any time and already contacted SFMTA and these guys for free coffee for your reports. Down with the goddamn authorization. Finally. Tomorrow is a big day. Creating a database, the database of reports. I finally set up the Firebase database, but I haven't figured the way to upload photos yet. And this is what is due tomorrow. The photos, fetching the list, and possibly some fixes to the layout. It's coming to an end.
finally. Check out this bad boy database, man. Tsa. 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 And here's the photo. Almost done. It turns out SFMTA has official API keys and has an official technical department that I could talk to and ask them about all of the technical questions that I had. God bless. So the functionality is done. I'm basically connecting it to the servers the day after tomorrow, not tomorrow. Styling it and uploading it to the App Store. That's it. It's done.
Not only I can't figure out how to stop it from loading indefinitely, I also got sick.
So I'm connected to a database of SF311, not without the help of their support staff. Shout out to Carlos from SF311. I could never set it up without him. So as you can see, I'm successfully posting service requests, getting updates. At this point, it's just cosmetics and deployment. I finally got to the point when I get to work on the user experience and the visuals. I feel like it's gonna be my favorite part.
Did you see that badass preloader that lasts less than a second? Well, this is what took me the whole fucking day to make.
This is what you get when you pull 3 weeks worth of all-nighters. No bueno. Some good progress today, but I need to disconnect for work for a couple of days again. I'll see you on Friday. Hey everybody, I finally got 1 day free of work. And what does it mean?
Time for more work!
developing in the big boy mode now.
Hey everybody, it's August 31st, and it's my 25th day of working on the app. Why 25th only? Part of this type of schedule that I had for the last 2.5. For the last 2 months and a half. So, where am I today? Well, right here. I decided to build the application and upload it on my phone, but it turned out much harder than I expected it to. This was kind of expected, but fortunately I have 3 days off ahead of me. This is what I'm gonna be doing. Day 27. I have 3 days left. By the end of next weekend, I'm finishing and launching the application on the App Store. Keep in touch. 10 minutes ago, I felt like a complete moron when I figured why my preloader wasn't animating. Turns out it didn't have time to animate. It was just loading instantly and going straight to the next screen. It took me a day and a half to figure this out. And this is kind of how development process works. You knock out 80% of the stuff in the first 2 days, and then it takes you 28 more to figure out the smallest, dumbest little shit. Fortunately for me, tomorrow is the last day, and by now I have 99% of the stuff knocked out of the way. I hope nothing gets in my way until tomorrow. This whole stories thing might look dumb from the side, but it actually motivates you to keep doing this shit and not fall flat on your face and just keep going. I would have probably stopped otherwise. This is actually a major reason why I decided to broadcast it. It's really hard to keep going and be motivated unless you're afraid to flop publicly, even if it's such a small audience as just the circle of my friends, and maybe some fake Instagram profiles that are signed up for me. And just a good motivator. Alright, the app is out. Boom. Got some first users. Got some first feedback from you guys. I already wrote it down into like 4 more releases. And don't shy away. Give me your feedback. Leave good feedback on the app store page. Leave your bad feedback in my DMs and download the app, use it, please. It helps a lot. And report those assholes that park like assholes in San Francisco. See you soon.